He's pretty happy right now, so it's a good thing.
Good. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that the results are heading in the right direction.
Yeah, everything's improved since we started. The cost per click has gone down. Obviously, getting more purchases.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's awesome. And I'm sure you're pretty happy too with all the additional rev coming in.
yep, for sure.
And now it's just time to scale it up so you can make some more.
Yeah, so the only thing I changed um, the entire week was the pumpkin spice wasn't doing well, so I killed those.
Okay.
And some of the ads with the D's nuts got I just killed those because they weren't performing well. It's the wax one that's doing really well. It's this one.
Okay. And that's
Um,
essentially what they told you is that they sell a lot of wax.
yeah, it's mainly these are all wax tarts that are being sold. So
Makes
uh,
sense.
yeah, and that one's just I guess you consider the bulldog. It's just the engagement on that one's insane. It just keeps building.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I set up two retargeting ads,
Great.
uh, one for the engagement, and then I set up one more today for the add to cart because we're getting
Great.
a add to carts as well. There's probably like $700 a day left in the carts.
700 a day left in cart.
700 in sales left a day in carts.
Okay,
Um,
then yeah, you definitely need to spend more on that
okay, and then I set up the website visitor 30 day.
because you're fighting a battle with $10. I've seen
Yeah.
people put $10 in a vending machine just for a cola.
The issue is I don't know where to put the money. That's the thing, because I can't go over and spend, at least for now. I could probably talk to him about increasing it since it's going well. But
Yeah.
the goal,
Okay. Well, let's talk about maybe we can shift some budget away from something or find some opportunities here. I already see a few things that make sense to do.
okay,
For instance, like that whiskey test, I'd cut that one.
cut that one.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Can
because
you,
like if you're not getting a purchase by, I'd say like the $6 mark here, it looks like, then
mhm,
there's no sense in running it. Like your new rule, anytime you launch an audience, you want to purchase within $6, no doubt.
gotcha.
Um,
We actually were running a one for a spray that's called Log Fog, and it's literally like a picture of poop on there, and the ad copy was just like, "This is horrible. This is gross," but it wasn't getting any sales. It was getting a ton of clicks, but we just killed it because it was getting no sales.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Okay. For the candle and the lookalikes, the view contents, that 1%, that 2% is working really well.
yeah,
You see those two?
yeah,
Um, you need to continue following that pattern. The lookalikes are clearly going to be the winners. And I remember on our original call that, interest or what you're going to test first, build up the site data, but eventually you only want to be doing lookalikes. And this is the prime example for why.
right,
$5, it only goes downhill in terms of cost from there, which is a good thing. And then the only thing that goes up is purchases, which is great.
right.
So you need to start shifting towards that. Like you're spending a lot on Cincy.
Hmm.
So I would take $5 from that. So scale it back five and put that five in the CBO for the lookalikes. And I would also, because I'm assuming you're on a capped budget, right? So we have to
Yeah,
wisely, yeah. So I'd put that there. Then I'd go back to your interest testing. And I would take some from the candle. I'd take $10 from that one. Or maybe just the five actually, because they're at no, never mind. Take 10 because it's at 974 and these others are at $5. So definitely not worth it.
okay.
Take 10 and go put it in the other one.
In the retargeting or the
No, lookalikes. Take it to 50.
uh,
50 a daily should get you at least 10 purchases once the
do
costs drop down a little bit longer.
so refresh.
Uh, if it froze, then yeah.
All right, take this to 50.
Yep. and then you're going to go in your retargeting and turn off that engagement.
Shut off the engagement one? Why is that?
It's been 16. You think a cold audience getting a $6 purchase is going to be better than a retargeting? No, it shouldn't. Retargeting should never cost more, ever. So if it does this case, then it's got to go. And it's probably not working just because this is such a highly engaged ad that, you know, not every person will buy. They're just engaging because it's fun, you know? So
Right.
it's probably just wasted dollars for those people that just love to engage with it. Yep. And then once that's published, it looks like none of the edits we're making have been officially published, so you might want to do that after the call. If it might be a connection issue, not sure.
Okay. All right. So is there anything else needs to be changed with that then?
No, just go ahead and filter by active on the ad set level here. Oh, but I guess it won't actually register without it publishing. Okay. Yeah, so once you publish that, just like reactivate it by active, just like filter by active to see exactly what your cost went down to. But I mean, that's going to make a big difference for sure.
All right. I don't know how long my Wi-Fi is going to be, so do you want to just?
Those are the main recommendations. We got them all.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Sweet. Awesome.
Perfect.
Things are looking good here and they're heading on the right track.
All right, and then the other thing.
I would definitely reach out to him and get approval for a larger budget. I'd ask for double. What are you spending right now?
He's 2,500 for the month. We're spending about 83 a day.
Okay, ask him to double his budget to 5,000.
Okay.
And then tell him that the costs are heading in the right direction. Things are getting better, and with the added spend, you could tap into a lot more lucrative audiences. And if he's game for it, then good.
So if he says, okay, sure, let's do it, am I just putting more money into what's working, or are we adding more?
You're going to be putting more money into what's working, and then you're going to be going heavy on the lookalikes because you see it's working here. So I mean, a lot more spend towards lookalikes is going to do wonders.
Okay, got you.
You know, you're not going to be doing this. You're not going to be able to match what he does on Amazon without spending a lot more. So we got to scale. So going to 5K is the next bet, and I'd go get approval for that.
Okay, so much easier with Amazon. The card's already in there.
Yeah.
And then I launched the Bada Bean ads. We got 8 purchases in 2 days.
Okay.
You want to look at that now, or?
Yeah, I would open up another tab because I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a pain in the ass.